goes as art. Kind of. Or I don't know, not kind of. I'd say it's art. Why not? Who's to say? Like, it's subjective, isn't it? All right. So I got to move this back quite a bit because of the light. Oh, and I also, just to show stuff off, I did some decorating behind my myself there. I put up this poster, and I put up these hard drive platters, and I got a bunch of these. I'll probably put them up here. As a blocker. I'm sorry, guys. I am still coughing. I feel like I have something stuck in my throat. It's like I was ripping some with blocker. Mm. Captain Shires, I have followed the blocker. Just need to drop in the stream one time while I'm off. Yeah, do it. I've had fun over there. I've been over there lurking too. But a couple times I was in and chatting. That was super fun. Okay, so what you can see on my desk is like all the space I have. The rest of the desk is covered in computers and lights and all sorts of stuff, so I kind of have to work around things. Luckily, I have a little bit of a pile of boxes over here that I can kind of put stuff on. This is a little sculpt I'm working on. He's going to be an emoji face. I'll show that off later. Planning on working on the stream. Maybe today, maybe not. We'll see how I feel today. I did a 5-hour stream the other day, and I still feel a little punch drunk from that. Okay, that is better. From what you've seen on your Discord. I don't think I've been in Blocker's Discord yet. I need to do that. I've been actually just starting to do some research on Discord. I'm a user, but I think I'm about ready to start up a server, and or maybe I already have a server by being a user. I don't know, but I'm kind of getting ready to actually put some work into that, so I have kind of a more centralized place I can kind of steer people towards. And just have my links and things. All right, that looks pretty good. Good. Unfortunately, when I was doing test rolls with this, which one was it? It was the 12. The 12 rolled a 1. So once I get that thing done, I'm going to be throwing it in the trash. I can't have unlucky dice around me. That's going to be the end of the YouTube video I'm shooting here about this, or that I'm editing right now. Oh, I just got a cat parade. They all just came running in here. Crazy ass cats. More lights. If you ever look at some of the bits I've done, I have a folder in Stevie's Discord, Whittle Blockers, where it all is. Okay, we'll take a look. I don't have Discord on my computer here. I had to uninstall it. Like I couldn't figure out how to turn the alerts off on it, and it was like taking over my PC. So I'm only doing that on my phone. And I know that's just user ignorance. I just don't know, which comes as a surprise to no one that I am not even kind of technologically advanced. Okay, that looks pretty cool. This will just take a minute. Hopefully I left this phone on. Oh, God, Zablocka, you said something about some of the art, and I kind of glanced at it and kept moving. If you ever want, where did you say what you were doing? Something about acetone, acetate. There it is. Tracing things on acetate. So acetate is kind of a clear plastic. I have some. I think this guy was printed on acetate. It's just one of my window decorations. Okay, yep, nope, this wasn't on, so we have to wait for that. With acrylic pens, I have some acrylic pens. This is my little dude that I had a little figure that I painted up with acrylic pens. It was really fun. I got them and then put them in my painting box and promptly forgot all about them. Uh, Very forgiving if mistakes are made because it's acrylic, so it has to dry, so you can wipe it off, right? All right, so I just want to make sure the faces, yeah, that doesn't really tell, uh, are nice, pointing towards the camera. Some of them do have some flaws, like the six. You can see where the one is, like a bubble, stuff like that. So we'll keep those pointed away from the camera. We'll hide our mistakes, our flaws. That way, we can be, at least in our minds, super professional. It's gonna be good, and we are capable of convincing ourselves of anything. Okay, alcohol gets it right off. So is that a feature of the acrylic, or not the acrylic, the acetate, or is that a feature of the acrylic that makes it so you can just wipe it off with alcohol? So I guess since I have it out, this is going to be the emoji that I'm trying to make. How his eyes are. So we'll be able to kind of fudge that in paint or with paint. I wanted to make an easy one. I'm just kind of getting back in the swing of things with sculpting. I've made some pretty, I would say, fairly advanced sculpts. I mean, I know how to do it, but I noticed when I was making my little frog character, and then when I tried to do the next frog that I was planning on doing, I lost a lot of the muscle memory, and so I kind of want to keep things a little easy for now. All right, just going to take a couple photos. We're doing this at 4 by 3 and 48 megapixel. The only thing I don't like about doing such a high megapixel is this particular phone doesn't have a lot of power. And so, like, when I take the picture, it wants to load a second. And that's kind of suboptimal. Yeah, this is a kind of a nice angle, actually, to shoot these at. Turn these a bit. Getting to see behind the curtain here. If I didn't make that clear before, I'm doing B-roll for my YouTube video that I'm mixing together, or I'm editing right now. Just so we can kind of cut to some different angles and things here and there. It's all just video that I just downloaded from my Twitch stream. What a pain in the ass that was. I won't go into details, but that turned out to be a rabbit hole I wasn't ready to go down. Okay, so now we'll do some pans and some strafing runs. Yeah, I've been having all sorts of technical issues lately. that again. Getting a shadow. Oh my God, right into the microphone. Sorry, guys. I'm so congested. And I refuse to medicate. Oh, that was the shot right there. Yeah. As I was going over them, they were kind of flaring as they hit the light. Yeah. So this pass. Look at how the faces are. Yeah, very nice. All right. I appreciate you guys hanging with me for that quick little process. That little footage is going to go a long way in the video. I am not 100% sure I am going to keep YouTubing, but my intention right now is to at least try. My views on my videos are going down and down and down. My video for my Starfield bot that I made, my scratch build Starfield bot, did very poorly, and it near broke my heart, because I worked forever on this motherfucker. This is a gardener bot from the Starfield video game. Ah, thanks, Blocker. You've always been so kind and supportive of my work, and I appreciate you more than I can ever say. Well, I think I've told you a million times that I love you for that, but I do. I mean it. But it's a manly love. It's a let's smash beers on our heads at the same time, shoot beer on all the people that are like, oh, look at these drunk fuckers, and then we go, ah, you're covered with beer. It's that kind of love. We're bros, dude. Boom. Ah, cool, bro. Love you too. All right, let's get this camera back into action. If you didn't catch it before, I am gonna go. I was talking about it with Bug Boy. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna uh, get some really runny paint to fill these holes or these indents to show off the numbers. From here you can hardly see it unless the light's hitting correctly. We were looking at the color wheel, and kind of an avocado green looked like a good color, but I might just do black. Gold, no blocker. I could maybe do like a yellow orange, but if I use my gold paint and I try to water it down enough where it'll just kind of drop in and fill, like you see the real professional Gundam painters do, where they'll just kind of dab it and then the paint will flow through all the stuff. Um, my gold paint will never do that. It'll just separate. It won't like become a watered down version of itself. It's almost too good. The gold is almost too good. It's like a really high quality, and it does not want to to separate like that. Okay, so let's why don't we take apart some molds here. I'm gonna go ahead and set the YouTube camera back up, but it's gonna be off screen. Tripod. This one, and I'm just gonna yeah. I tend to over explain, don't I? It's like we're not all friggin' professionals here, as if I'm a professional. All right, let's get this over here. Will that work? No, that's not the right angle. Oh, that's going to be totally in the shot. Maybe back here. Yeah, that's better. I can always rotate the footage. It'll record upside down if I put it back here, but that's okay. Oh, Blocker, you're too kind. I know I over-explain things. I appreciate it, brother. I also, watching my my streams back, I say the word kinda a lot. I'm just gonna kinda knock my camera off, and then I'm just gonna kinda do. I want to stop that. That's not good. That's not the kind of. I just did it. That's not the way I want to speak. Too many kindas. It's like people that say too much. I just want to I kind of just want to that kind of shit. Fucking hate it. No, I don't fucking hate it. I get sick of it. It's like just think about what you're gonna say before you start talking. Sometimes, so you're not just constantly always going. Oh, it's not that. This thing being a ball is a fucking pain in the ball. You stay there. Blocker, did you say if you're going to be streaming today? I know you said you were sorting some bits. Are you ready to roll? Not today. You didn't say that today. The other day. I remembered. Okay. So, assuming I didn't just break this camera. So we're going to want the stand. Or is that going to fall? Oh, that's okay. That should be okay. So rotate it. Then rotate that, and then the camera on the side. On this side, like backwards. No, I have my backwards. Okay. Sorry, only weekends. Okay, I'll try to remember that. This needs to turn around, flip down. Sorry, look at the pain in the ass this is. That needs to go. Oh, it's crazy trying to do streams and um, film YouTube videos and do all this stuff simultaneously alone. It's like this level of production is usually done by a group of people. I need a personal assistant. I need a grip. I need a best boy. Okay, that looks good. I need an AI robot? No. I've only done tracing for Miss Diane as a present. Took 7 hours, 30 minutes to completely finish it. Huh. Miss Diane's a cool person there. Alright. This little handle wants to stick in the legs. So I can't adjust it. Maybe I'm going about this the whole wrong way. Maybe I need to just tilt. Which one is the tilt? Oh, this. That. Oh man, let's do some matrix stuff here. Why isn't that working? They're probably I keep it. So silly. I'll stop fucking around. Lock that in. So this wants to rotate. That's not very nice. I promise, content coming soon. I'm gonna get to work. I just want to get this camera set up. Have you seen them AI tripods? AI tripods? What even is that? Auto face tracking. Okay. Yes, I have seen these. I have seen them. Let's see. I'm seeing stuff here, not super expensive, 30 bucks, 200 bucks, 90 bucks, 30 bucks. That's the same one. 209. So about 200 probably for a decent one. That's pretty trippy. Oh, really? Hand gestures? Well, probably if it's AI, it probably is even more. It's probably even more awesome than that. You know. So the camera is this. I'm running out of different kinds of little ways I can try to get stuff done. I'm out of little tripods. I'm out of little phone clip things. You know, just shit that I've scrapped together or cobbled together and whatnot. So still pointed barely, barely enough. So it's filming from, well, it's filming all the way up to there. So I could probably, we'll go ahead. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a quick little break before I start doing this. I have a Samsung 360 camera that I never use. Humble brag. Is that you threw a flex? Samsung 360. That sounds dope. I love Samsung products. Everything I got that's my best stuff is all Samsung. I got a bitchin' Samsung smart TV. My phone is a Samsung. Uh, Stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break because I want to go one shot through the rest of this stuff. So give me just a couple minutes. Samsung 360. I think I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, it's all about Samsung. All right, be right back. I have gotten so many nice words about my sign. Thank you. I just wish the red tape that I would have tried on here would have worked. The red washi tape. I don't know why that's still bothering me, but it is. Like the adhesive on the red tape that I put around here was so bad that now that I put the blue tape on top of, or I reapplied the blue tape doesn't even stick that good. Ridiculous. Let's see. Let's see if we can see Colby over here. There he is. Goofy boy. On the acetate. Do the tracing on the acetate. All right. So get this camera rolling up here. Hopefully we get a bad memory full on it. Okay, that's going. All right. Extra light. Oh shit, that was already on. Right. Position that light, and we're good to go. All right. So if you weren't with me last time, I used this. I used my cheap resin kit from the dollar store, which was actually $1, not $5. They were on clearance though. They were actually selling them for $5. It was in the fall last year that I bought those, so I'm hoping that same dollar store gets them back in stock for fall this year. But anyway, so I used my resin kit,